Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to be watching another Kentucky Ballistics video. This time is the pocket-sized Desert Eagle. I didn't even know they made them in that size. But without further ado, let's get into it.
What are you up to, Scooter? Hey, what's up, man? I'm just hanging out, enjoying your new place.
I like a
Awesome,
creek.
by the way.
I like a good creek.
The rainforest out here. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, man, totally. And I'm digging this river. Thinking about going for a swim in it. I don't know if I would do that. There could be snakes in there. Yo,
It's also stagnant water.
Everyone knows.
Don't go into stagnant water, okay? Whatever you do, stagnant water could have parasites, bunch of mosquitoes. It's just bad. If it's not flowing very well, like this one doesn't seem to be, just avoid it. It's gross. It's gonna be gross in there. I bet you one homeless dude already pissed and poo in there. So don't go swimming in stagnant water most of the time. Just don't do it.
There's no snakes in Kentucky. Did you ever take science class?
Some rivers are different though, not rivers. Some lakes.
There is a snake on your back. There is not a snake.
It's fine. He's just a little guy.
Oh my God, don't hit me.
What are they, Indiana Jones? The forbidden coffee. Don't drink the forbidden coffee. You will get diarrhea and not the normal diuretics that you get from regular coffee, okay? Don't do it.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'm sure most of you have
oh my
seen
God.
one of these before. This is a Magnum Research Desert Eagle chambered in 50 AE, and I love me some Desert Eagle, but the only problem with a bird this big is it's kind of hard to pack around. But today I may have a solution.
I have that problem all the time while just walking around with my penis, chat. All the time. It's just way too big. You know, walking around with something that I'm having to pack into my pants like that, just like with the Desert Eagle, all the time, big dick problems, okay? I totally understand.
To that, this is a Bond Arms Cyclops, and this is also chambered in 50 AE. So this little guy is firing the exact same bullet as this big guy right here.
It's not about the size, it's about how you use it.
Compare the two and see how this thing performs, so let's get to it. So my first question about the Cyclops is how much recoil does it have compared to an actual Desert Eagle?
Chat, I do not wear a strap-on. I was saying I had a big penis. I didn't say I wore a strap-on for my comically small penis.
So first I'm going to take a shot with both of these and see what we can catch on the slow-mo camera. We will be shooting some Underwood ammo, 300 grain, 50 AE jacketed hollow points.
He missed. Or did he miss? God, that's so beautiful.
Oh, that never gets old.
Oh, he wasn't aiming at it. Okay.
Come on, I'm more of a man than that. Ah! I do it with my left. Why can't I do it with my right? Ah!
Well, we know what side he masturbates with.
Caught myself slipping. So now for the Cyclops. To load this little guy, there's a little lever.
You ever know that? If you ever see a guy and he's like, oh, which side he's got more grip strength with? Whichever one he's got more grip strength with, that is the hand he uses to play with himself. It's confirmed. All right, we now know he's a lefty when it comes to that. We now know. Welcome, Malik.
Right there. And this opens.
Yes, it is, Malik. In about an hour and 15 minutes, we'll be doing Elden Ring.
And then that just closes.
Huh.
Okay.
That's a cute gun. In a good way. I like it.
Go.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
She be kicking. That had a lot more recoil than I expected because I've shot one of these in 45-70. But I think the big difference here is the powders. A 45-70 is a rifle with rifle powder. This is a pistol round with pistol powder that burns much faster, so you're still getting a lot of performance out of this little pistol.
That's what she said. Ooh!
Yeah.
Ooh!
Nice! So next, I want to know how fast is the bullet coming out of the Cyclops compared to a Desert Eagle?
Do you think he's going to shoot this thing again? 10 bucks says he shoots this thing at some point like he always does.
And how about penetration? So for this test, I have a 10% clear ballistic gel block made by Clear Ballistics, and I have a magical device called a chronograph. This will measure the speed of our bullets, and I can also make calls to Mars with it. I'm going to get this set up, and we're going to see if there is any difference between these two guns. But first, I want to tell you about today's sponsor,
Why does it
Conflict of Nations.
look like he was in a green screen?
Is a military-based strategy game based in the late 20th century / 21st century, fielding present-day and highly modern battlefield technology. Conflict of Nations is a free online PvP strategy game. Pick your real
Why is that guy blue?
Lead them to victory in World War.
What is the blue nation? Oh, that was just saying you couldn't select them. Never mind.
That can take weeks to complete.
Hey, good morning, Gundam.
Pick many different units to build your army. Jets, tanks, nuclear submarines, take your pick. In Conflict of Nations, you can declare war on your neighbors, or you can choose to form alliances with other players. Choose your strategy and engage in epic battles and take over the world.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't seem very epic.
My link in the description down below, and you will receive an exclusive gift. I'm talking 13,000 gold and 1 month of premium subscription for free. This offer is only available for the next 30 days, so be sure and check it out. Again, a big thank you to Conflict of Nations for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
I can just never get into mobile games. I just can't. You know? I most of the time when I'm on my phone, I'm on Reddit. And then I get sad because I'm on Reddit. And then I see all the stuff that's going on because the algorithm on Reddit is sending me all the stuff that I'm like, man, I need to stop hate watching or hate scrolling. I need to stop doing it. So I need to stop going on Reddit, you know?
Okay, we've got our ballistic gel and chronograph set up, and I'm
not even Subway Surfers? No.
50 AE, 350 grain, jacket and hollow points.
I played Subway Surfers when it was called Temple Run. That's what I did. Welcome, Giovanni. Oh, that's sick. That's I love these ballistic gels. I love the cube ones. The way they wobble.
1,563 feet per second, and we 100% made it completely through that block.
He hasn't shot it yet, but he might shoot it.
But then it just kept on a-trucking.
Yeah.
So now I have the exact same round loaded up into our Cyclops. Let's see what happens.
Woo!
That thing kicks so hard.
Ooh. That seems like it's a little bit more powerful. Yeah.
Looks like we have 703 feet per second. That's a pretty big difference.
I forgot what the first one was.
It doesn't look like there's much difference in this gel. We still had expansion at the beginning of the block, just like the Desert Eagle, and then still managed to blow through the block. Why are you acting so surprised?
I knew it.
When you shoot the chronograph, he actually gave us chronograph readings. Why
you're gonna break it.
It would be so pointless. Just a big waste.
Ha! Told you.
So now it's time to shoot.
He never had me fooled, chat. He never had me fooled. I knew he was waiting to show us the money shot. I knew he was waiting to show us the money shot. He just breaks them all the time. Those things must be cheap for him, I guess. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Yeah, at least he gave us the readings. Okay, about those ballistic blocks, do you think anyone has ever inserted their Desert Eagle, so to speak, inside of one of those blocks? Like, can you imagine the feeling? Not that I would ever do that, but do you think anyone ever has done that? Like, they shoot it a lot and they're like, man, my body's telling me no, but my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. I'm sorry, it's an intrusive thought. I had to.
Some things that are not ballistic gel. This right here is a
Lance Armstrong. I mean, Stretch Armstrong, not Lance Armstrong.
Bulletproof.
One went to the moon, one got stretched.
Them in quite a while. So we're going to hit this with the Cyclops with some more 350 grain jacketed hollow points.
I would volunteer Gundam. Hey, you tell me how it's like, because maybe I need to get me some of that ballistic gel. No! He's fine. We can patch him up.
I'm not even sure if I hit him.
Oh, well, Lance was the bicycle. It's not the moon guy.
And then we blew out the back. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's some pieces of lead in there.
Dude, you can't show this on YouTube. Dude, you can't show all this visceral gore on YouTube, can you? No. No, you can't do this. What the heck? Dude, he's got a family.
We did not catch our bullet in our ballistic gel, so we're going to go back to some old school testing. I have 1 gallon water jugs. I actually have 10 of these. And now we're going to see if we can catch a 50 AE bullet.
We blew out the back. Ooh, it's sticky.
Okay, I'm going to go with 5 water jugs and a sore finger.
Wow. Wait, where'd he go through?
That was refreshing.
Oh, that actually seems really good right now. It's like 100 degrees here. People in Africa looking at that like, why you do that?
So,
why you waste water?
Looks like we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we stopped in 5.
Huh. Oh my god, I'm thirsty now.
It's in there.
There it is.
Oh, wow. That is some pretty impressive expansion out of a pocket pistol. So up next, I have something that we've actually...
I thought he was gonna say something else after he said pocket. Pocket, then my brain auto-corrected to something else. You can fill in the blanks on what I was thinking of, chat.
Never shot on the channel. These are grapefruits. I wanted to shoot some smaller targets, but not too small, so I think these should be perfect. Plus, I'm not a really big fan of grapefruit.
Me neither. No, you don't. Why? Take off the shell.
Is that supposed to be good? Here we go.
It's gonna get. Oh my! They're gone.
Oh my gosh!
Where is? What the hell? What the fuck?
I did not expect that to be that explosive. Wow. I'm gonna have to shoot grapefruits more often. Oh, just not gonna eat grapefruit. My mouth is tingling. It's like eating battery acid. So
yeah, they're very tart.
I have a very unpleasant organism, an eggplant.
Yeah, eggplant sucks too.
Aren't even worth wasting a bullet on.
Oh! Why is it puking? He's just wasting produce now.
We are going to take a shot at this bulletproof truck. Well, bulletproof is kind of...
Although I will say, that grass patch right there, that is going to be some very fertile grass. That soil is going to have the best grass out of that entire place right there. It's going to be eaten well. It's going to be eaten well. Ooh. Play Blue Archive? Isn't that, what is Blue Archive? Vegetarians be like, oh, yummy. I am not. I love me my veggies. This is the only way I can eat a lot of veggies is if it has meat with it. Like, let's say we have like little chicken bits, okay? Like you've chopped up a chicken breast and you've put it in some sweet and sour sauce and cooked it on a grill. And then you put it in there, and then you have like some broccoli on the side or whatever. I will grab a little bit of chicken, and then I'll grab a little piece of broccoli, and then I put it into my mouth and I chew. That's the only way, because I can't eat broccoli on my own. So I'm born a carnivore, but I'm forced to be an omnivore. You know how it is?
Stretching it. It is bullet resistant. It's definitely not bulletproof.
All right, bye, Isabel.
Punt guns and suppressed elephant guns, but we're gonna see.
Yeah, onions suck. No, don't force feed me that.
AE proof. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, when you're done shooting this, to get your cartridge out, there's a little section here that's missing. You can get your nail in there.
What if you don't have nails? Okay. What if you're a lesbian?
Here we go.
Woo!
Man, she be kicking, and I absolutely love it. I'm really starting to think I got chipped. That right there, that went all the way through. That went all the way through the truck. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wasps.
Looks like we went through there, and then I feel like it ricocheted off the top or something, because I've got a hole right there in that door. That can't be right, though. There is no way. No, there's no way. If that really is from that, I'm starting to question our chronograph reading. I feel like I had a false reading, because 700 feet per second is not doing all that damage. So at this point, I am actually very impressed with this Cyclops.
You know what? If he hadn't shot that chronograph, you know what he could do? He could take a second reading. This is why you always have a greater sample size than one Kentucky Ballistic. That might have been an outlier. That might have been an outlier. Enjoy your food, Gundam. Come on. It's what you get for wasting that chronograph or cryptograph or speedometer graph or whatever it was called. Ugh.
Cyclops 50 AE. But there is just one more test that I need to conduct, and that is, how would it do in a zombie apocalypse? So this is a Ballistic Dummy Labs synthetic zombie bust filled with green liquid, and we're going to see what happens when I hit it point blank with a 50 AE pocket pistol.
God, every time he says pocket pistol.
Little round, and we could create some shrapnel, so I'm going to take some extra precautions.
Smart.
You know, just in case.
Ooh. Oh my God. Wait. Wait. Oh my God. Look at this. Brain blast. Oh, it's like he's having a dream bubble. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my God. That's amazing. Jeez. He looks like an alien.
Well, for one, he be smoking. All right, and oh, yes, so I would say that that is quite effective.
Oh my God. Oh, I love giant wrenches. Oh, I love giant wrenches.
Well, if you do not have a 50 AE pocket pistol, and it is indeed the zombie apocalypse, I believe a comically sized monkey wrench should do the trick.
Oh, monkey wrench.
Don't
Sorry.
forget to check out Conflict of Nations,
Classic
a free
Bioshock
online
wrench.
PvP strategy game happening in a modern global warfare. Choose your own strategy, engage in epic battles, and take over the world. But before you do, use my link in the description down below. That will get you an exclusive gift, 13,000 gold, and 1 month of premium subscription for free. But this is only available for the next 30 days, so be sure and check it out. Again, a big thank you to Conflict of Nations for sponsoring today's video. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the 50AE pocket pistol in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com.
Don't you hurt that. Don't you do it. Oh my god, what did he ever do to you? What'd that table ever do to you? He just folded it. The wrong way. Oh my god.
Table!
Think of the family. Oh my god, you're just gonna show that live on YouTube. Okay. Wow.
And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
The furniture guy must love him.
I feel like the table manufacturers have been watching my videos, because that was one tough table.
Nah, what? Dude, if I was a table manufacturer, I would always make like a subsection of the tables that break a lot easier. That way he's forced to buy more and more and more. I don't want it to be harder for him. I want him to keep breaking them so he has to come back and buy more. And I don't charge him differently. It's just as expensive as the normal ones, but it's cheaper. It's more cheaply made. It's called capitalism, baby. That's how you make that extra little ka-ching. That's how you make that extra little ka-ching. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But all right, I think we're done. I think we're done with that video. That one was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like the pocket pissy. I mean the pocket pussy. The pocket pistol. Sorry. That was a good one. No, that table had a family. How could he with the stool grow up now? No.